Hi everyone, today I want to talk about the new Korean drama Pro Bono. So far, 6 episodes have aired, and each episode has featured really interesting cases. Pro Bono is about Kang Da-wit, an ambitious and popular judge who is aiming for higher judicial positions. But a scandal causes him to lose his job, and he eventually ends up working as a pro bono lawyer, defending people for free.
본소에 의하여 원고와 피고는 이혼한다. 피고의 반소 청구를 기각한다. 원고가 이겼습니다.
Along the way, we see a variety of unique and compelling cases. For example, there's a case about an elderly couple who took in a dog after their grandchild passed away, and this dog helped them cope with grief and depression. Now, however, the dog's original owner has come to reclaim it. Another case involves a disabled young man who wants to sue God for making his life difficult due to his disability. And there's also a case of a young migrant woman who escaped a hellish life in her home country and now wants to divorce her abusive husband. But if she divorces, she might be deported from Korea. So far, every episode has presented new and captivating cases, and I'm really happy that Korean legal dramas focus on such unique and meaningful stories. Pro Bono is no exception. The cases really keep you hooked.
의무가 있다고 하겠습니다. 다만 법도 가끔은 예외를 인정해야 될 때가 있습니다.
모두 자리에서 일어서 주십시오.
Da-wit starts off as a somewhat arrogant and indifferent judge, but over time, he faces the real struggles of the people and the cases he handles. Alongside him, we have lawyer Park, whose experience and professionalism help Da-wit see the world in a new way. The series combines legal drama with human comedy. It's not just serious courtroom battles. There are funny situations and emotional moments about justice, humanity, and the characters' identities. This balance of humor and depth makes the show incredibly engaging.
누가 법원에서 이렇게 음악 소리를 크게 틀어?
Even though each episode is about an hour and 20 minutes long, you won't notice the time passing, especially episode 6, which featured multiple court hearings and showed the constant wins and losses of Da-wit's team. While each pair of episodes focuses on a particular case, the main storyline and the scheme set up against Da-wit are also explored. And by the end of episode 6, we see that lawyer Park figures out how they set him up.
박배연?
We also can't overlook the amazing performance of Jang Kyung-ho, the frustration he shows in every courtroom, and his dual nature, someone who appears arrogant and careless from afar, but fights passionately for his clients' rights, truly captivates everyone. Jang Kyung-ho has always proven that he can play any role convincingly. Whether as a cram school teacher, a detective, or a lawyer, he always gives his all to every character. Da-wit is a man who fights for the oppressed. His emotions dominate during the cases, sometimes to the point where he goes out into the rain just to watch his client from afar and remind himself that he's fighting for the life of an innocent person. From afar, he seems arrogant, and even his colleagues sometimes think he doesn't care about his clients, but he doesn't try to explain himself. What matters is that he always stays true to himself and is confident in who he is.
난민 불인정 처분을 취소한다. 소송 비용은 피고가 부담한다.
The relationship between Da-wit and lawyer Park is really interesting. You could say it's enemies to friends. We haven't seen a romantic development yet, but I hope we will in the future. Their chemistry is excellent, especially when lawyer Park quotes Da-wit's late mother. I like bitter and sour apricots, not the sweet ones, because they're like our lives. Da-wit is genuinely surprised and looks at lawyer Park in a very special way. Another interesting point is that when lawyer Park was a teenager, Da-wit, as a judge, saved her father in court. and she still doesn't know about it. This will surely be a turning point for their relationship later on.
언니 살구 좋아해? 살구 안 쉬어? 그냥 달기만 한 것보다 이게 좋아. 쉬고, 쓰고. 꼭 인생 같잖아. 먹을게.
커피는 안 쓰고 마시는데.
The only thing that bothers me is that this amazing series only has 12 episodes. I wish it had more episodes so the character relationships and cases could be explored more deeply, like in Beyond the Law. Overall, Pro Bono is a fascinating, human, and thrilling series, with unique cases, outstanding acting, and lovable characters. The emotional weight of the series and the cases is so strong and beautiful that I cried during all 6 episodes. So don't miss this series at all.
그런 사람들은요 진짜 힘듦이 뭔진 모릅니다.
그래도 이 능력 있는 딸이 변호사 열심히 해서 번 돈 보태고 대출도 조금 받아오고 해서 이 가게 다 엎어냈다 아닙니까?